Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's video is super exciting because we will be learning how to breathe. Okay, this is so important, especially if you're a belter. Like, I do a lot of belting, I do a lot of chest singing, and so I need to have some sort of good breathing technique in order for me to sustain a lot of those notes. Disclaimer, I am not the best singer, nor am I the best teacher at this. I am not a vocal coach, but I am a vocal enthusiast. Yes, I'll just say that, okay? So I'm gonna teach you guys some of the tips and tricks that I know for myself and things that I've learned. Without further ado, let's get right to it. I wore a white t-shirt so you guys can see how my stomach expands. Now, if you're breathing improperly, and sometimes I do this too, it's unconscious, and it's a bad habit that I'm trying to break out of it too. And it usually happens when I'm nervous, but those catch breaths where, you know, you breathe in and all of this moves like, that kind of breathing using your chest, it's not gonna sustain you when it comes to singing. So when you're singing, you wanna avoid all of this moving. That's a poor example, but you want to avoid all of this moving. What you want is for this to happen. Your diaphragm is a muscle that's gonna be somewhere right here. I don't know exactly where. I never took anatomy physiology, but you know, if you know, you know. Okay, Google it. So your diaphragm is gonna be somewhere here. When you breathe in, it pushes down, and that's gonna be what assists you in singing or sustaining a note. All of this, well, is going to expand. You'll even feel like your back muscles expand a little bit too, if this is done correctly. So let me back up so you can see this better. I'm resting now. I got a little gut. Okay, don't judge me. Okay. Do you see that? This is what you want. And I'm kind of holding my breath so it stays out. This is what you want. You want an even bigger gut. Okay? I'm breathing out through my mouth. Breathe in through your nose. Breathe out through your mouth. Breathe in through your nose. Breathe out through your mouth. I don't know if you noticed, but even back here expanded a little bit too. I want you guys to pay attention to how your stomach feels. In particular, these areas and this area here, because it should feel like your stomach is going to contract, obviously, but it should feel like something is like pressing down almost. I hope this makes sense. So for example, on a hey, I feel like this area contracting and also some muscles back here contracting. This is what I want you guys to get familiar with. So I'm gonna do that again. Hey. I feel like, yeah, not only is this contracting, but back here I'm feeling some action. This is what I want you guys to feel. I'm gonna breathe in again. Hey! Did you see that? I just used my diaphragm. But this time, I want you guys to breathe in and do a descending hey. So like a, not on a note, but like a hey, but keeping this expanded. So for example, hey. Whew. I felt that. Okay, did you see that? I felt all of these muscles pressing down. That's how you know your diaphragm is being used. Let me try this again. I'm gonna inhale twice and then a descending hey. Hey! Whew. Okay, one more time. Hey! One more time. Hey! I don't know if you guys heard of the ha 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 exercise, but ha 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 ha, ha 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 ha, ha 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 ha, ha 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 ha. The purpose of these exercises is to get you familiar with what that contracting feeling feels like. That ha 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 ha, what it feels like for your diaphragm to be engaged. That's the purpose of these exercises. Because once you know that feeling, you can apply it to when you sing. So after doing that for a little bit, you get a little lightheaded. But when you do these exercises, it helps build stamina and it helps get your diaphragm moving, your diaphragm engaged. It helps with muscle memory. It helps you remember what it feels like, so you can, hey, I know how it feels like to sing for my diaphragm. Let me use my diaphragm for this note coming up, type of thing, you know? If I want to go, or for example, when you inhale and your stomach expands, when this expands, you want to mentally tell yourself, I am tighten up your abs, like you doing crunches, like it's ab day. I mean, tighten them up and sustain that note. I mean, mentally tell yourself, I am tightening my abs. You know, tighten your abs. When you breathe in, tighten your abs. And that's what you're gonna use to sustain your note. So anyways, this video is really super long and I'm going to sign off now. So I hope this was useful information. If so, give me a thumbs up and let me know if you want more tips and tricks like this. And if yeah, you happen to be a vocal coach, you know, and you have some better ideas, you know, or like techniques, you know what I'm saying? Let me know, because I'm all ears, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm open to learning, you know what I'm saying? Like, I am not, I'm so silly. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in another video. Bye-bye.